Have you ever been on the Warmoth website and wished that you could pick the exact piece of wood that Warmoth would use when building your custom body or neck? Well, I am about to make all of your wildest dreams come true, so stick around. Hey everybody, it is Aaron at Warmoth, and if you are a longtime Warmoth customer, you may remember a feature that we used to offer on our website called Unique Choice. And if this is new to you, basically what it was is that if you were building a custom body or neck, let's say a body, if you're building a custom body, you could scroll through a selection of lamb top blanks that Warmoth had in stock, and you could pick the exact one that you wanted Warmoth to use when they built your custom body. Or if you were building a custom neck, you could scroll through a selection of fretboard blanks, and you could pick the exact one that you wanted Warmoth to use when building your neck. And so what this allowed you to do was make sure that you got the exact grain pattern or the exact coloration that you wanted for your custom piece. But the way it was implemented before, there were a few problems. The first was the pictures you got to look at were fairly small, unsatisfyingly small. And the second problem was that you could only see them when you were halfway through the custom build process. So you're going through and building your custom body, then you come to the lamb top section, and all of a sudden you have to choose from these tiny pictures which one you want and add it into your body, and then finish the body and add it to your cart. And then the third problem, and maybe the biggest problem in my opinion, was that if at that point you changed your mind and you said, for example, man, I want a different flame maple lamb top, I wish I had chosen that other blank. Well, then you had to remove that whole body from your cart, go back to the custom builder and rebuild the whole thing again with the different lamb top, which was a total drag. And there were also some problems on the admin side for us. And so a while back, we temporarily discontinued it so that we could redesign it and make it work better for everybody. And I am happy to say that we have done that, and we are now reintroducing the Unique Choice feature on our website with all those improvements. Now you get a look at great big pictures of fretboards or lamb tops and choose the one you want before you even enter the custom build process. So you add them to your cart separately now. So you go through the Unique Choice section, you add that to your cart, then you go to the custom builder and build your body or neck and add that to your cart. And then, best of all, if at that point you say, man, I wished I had chosen a different flame maple lamb top, you just delete the lamb top from your cart and add the one you want. You don't have to go back and rebuild your entire body or go back and rebuild your entire neck again. It's already there waiting for you. And so as you can imagine, this is implemented a little different on our website now. So let's jump over to the Warmoth website and I will show you how all this works. Alright, so here we are at the Warmoth website, and the first thing you'll notice is that under all four of the main categories, guitar necks and bodies and bass necks and bodies, if you look over on the left, you will see Unique Choice. And if you click on that, it will take you to a Unique Choice info page where it has all the stuff you need to know to order a Unique Choice item successfully. And it'll also have two big green buttons where you can actually browse the lamb tops or fretboards. So let's just go ahead and click on one of those. And it will take you here. And I only have a few of them up right now because we haven't done the official launch yet. But there'll be a lot more than this by the time you get this message. If you want to, you can also get to these pages by going to hardware and then down to this Unique Choice section right here, and that will take you to all of the various Unique Choice pages. Now, the main thing that you have to know, let's go back to the info page really quick. The main thing that you have to know is there are standard size and universal size. There are standard size lamb tops and universal size lamb tops, standard size fretboards and universal size fretboards. Standard works for most guitars. So if you're building a Strat replacement body, Tele replacement body, you're going to want a standard size. If you're building a large guitar like a Jazzmaster replacement, you would want a universal size. Standard only fits standard size guitar bodies. Universal size fits everything. So if you're building a large guitar body or a bass, you're going to want a universal size. The one thing to be aware of is that if you are getting a universal size lamb top, that means that these are big enough to go on, say, a bass body. So if you put a smaller guitar body on there, a lot of the stuff around the edges is going to be gone once it's cut down to shape. So that's just something to be aware of. But if you find, you know, some universal size lamb top that you just absolutely love, don't hesitate to buy that for a guitar body. Just be aware that some of the stuff around the edges will probably be gone by the time it's cut to shape. Let's go back to the info page. And, oh, one more. And if you are ever in doubt, there's information here that will tell you exactly which bodies can take a standard size and which ones need universal size. So you can always go back and see exactly what size you need if that's important to you. So let's go through the process really quick. So let's go to guitar necks, and we will go to Unique Choice fretboards. And because we're going to build a Stratocaster replacement neck, we'll just look at the standard size fretboards. And we'll come over here and say, wow, let's take a look at this. I really like this fretboard. Let's look at a great big picture. Yep, I love it. That's the fretboard I want. So I'm going to add that to my cart. And you'll see that it's added to my cart now. Now I would go to guitar neck, Stratocaster replacement necks, and I would just go ahead and build my neck. When I come to the fretboard wood, I'm going to choose Unique Choice because I've already added it to my cart separately. Now you get this message that says you've chosen a unique choice, so the visualizer is just going to use flame maple as a placeholder image because the image of the Unique Choice product you bought will not show here. So we're just using maple as a stand-in. So let's go ahead and run through the rest of this. I'm just picking rando options just to get through the builder as fast as I can. So this is probably going to be some weird specs on this neck, but let's just get right on through it. And there we go. So I'm going to add the neck to my cart. Now, once you do that, you get this message that says, we see that you've chosen Unique Choice. Do you need to add a Unique Choice or just continue shopping? Well, we've already added the Unique Choice, so we'll just continue shopping. And if you look over here, you can see that here's my neck and here's the Unique Choice fretboard that I chose to be with it. And because I chose Unique Choice right here, that's the indicator to Warmoth that they are going to be looking for this and use it to build that neck. Now, I will say that you cannot buy Unique Choice stuff separately. If we get an order that has only a Unique Choice piece on it and nothing else, that order will be voided. You can only buy Unique Choice with an accompanying neck or body. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Just get those out of the cart. And now we will build a body. Let's say we're going to build a Strat replacement body. And we'll do it the other way around this time. We'll do the body first. And I'm just going to go through here as quickly as I can. But again, I'm going to say Unique Choice. I'm going to want a Unique Choice lamb top. So I'm going to pick that right there. Again, you get this message that says, okay, we're going to use flame maple as a placeholder. And by the way, the reason we chose flame maple is because it's by far the most popular Unique Choice item. So that's what we're going to use for the placeholder. Okay, and I'm just going to run through these options as fast as I can. I've done this about a bajillion times, so I kind of know the fastest way through. And then you're going to get down here to the paint options, and you're going to say, well, on this one, I want Jungle Burst dye. So you're going to go ahead and pick all your options, and you're going to add that to the cart. Now you get this message that says, continue shopping or proceed to unique choice. Well, I don't have the unique choice in there yet, so now I'm going to proceed to unique choice, and I'm going to say, I'm going to pick this camphor burrow lamb top. I'm going to add that to the cart. Okay, now I have both of those items in my cart, but let's say, oh man, I don't want this camphor burrow, I want something else. Now, instead of having to get rid of these and start from scratch, all you have to do is get rid of that, go back to unique choice, lamb tops. Let's go to a universal lamb top this time. And I'm going to say I want this black Carina top. Now, that black Carina top is the one we will use when we get your order. And that is basically how it works. Now, let's go back to this really quick. It will be up to you to make sure that you pick the correct finish options for the wood you choose. And if you go to, let's go to the Unique Choice info page for bodies, there's information about what finishes that you can choose. Basically, if you're ordering a body, remember that dye, burst, and transparent finishes are only available on maple tops. All other woods require a clear. And that is the reintroduction of the Unique Choice feature on the Warmoth website. I know a ton of you have been asking for that. Well, here it is. It's done. You can, again, select Unique Choice lamb tops and Unique Choice fretboards for your custom bodies or neck. So don't waste any time. Go to the Warmoth website and browse through all that stuff. You don't have to go into the builder, into the custom builders now to see them. You can just browse through and take a look at what we got anytime you want. So definitely go do that. If you have other questions, go to the info pages for the Unique Choice and they'll explain again how the whole thing works. And if you still have questions, give our customer service reps a call. Those guys are eager to help you build the exact part you're looking for. And until next time, keep on picking.